Hi Aquarius, this is your Lunar Phases Creation Guidance reading from the new moon on March 17th, 2018 to the new moon on April 16th, 2018. I'm going to lay 8 cards, each one is an advice card for the different phases of the moon. The phases of the moon energy can alternate between doing and being, and can be used as a creation cycle for new things in your life. The new moon, the crescent moon, the first quarter moon, the gibbous moon, the full moon, the disseminating moon, the third quarter moon, and the balsamic moon. The energy of the new moon, you want to set intentions. Our new moon was on the 17th of March. This energy works for you for about a week. And the advice card for that is the Knight of Rods, which means be adventurous in setting your intentions, Aquarius. The crescent moon around the 20th is a more passive phase. You want to relax into the intentions you set. And your advice there is the World card. So you want to think in terms of completing a cycle. In the first quarter moon, you want to take carefully chosen action toward the intentions that you set. And your advice there is the 10 of Cups. So when you're taking that action, Aquarius, you want to think in terms of family first. You want to make sure that any action you take is going to preserve the integrity of those closest to you and the relationships closest to you. On or about the 27th of April, we have the gibbous moon. In that energy, you want to foster trust. Trust in yourself. Trust that your intentions have been perfect. Trust in the universe. You just want to be in a mindset of trust. And the energy that supports you there is the 4 of Swords. So you want to get some rest. Make sure you're nice and rested. I choose this deck because of all the moons in the deck. There are over 30 moons in this new Palladini Tarot deck by David Palladini. During the full moon, the action you want to take is to assess how are things going in your lunar cycle, your intentions, the action you've taken. Do things seem to be flowing along? Are you working through obstacles fairly steadily? Coming up against any really clear walls? You want to assess, then you want to let go of whatever isn't working and move forward powerfully with what is. And the energy that supports you there is the Lovers. So when you're assessing, you want to choose love. You want to do so from a very loving place. You want to choose love when letting things go. Even if you have to let go of relationships, you want to do it in a loving way. And you want to go through love when moving forward powerfully as well. Your full moon energy, Aquarius, is the Lovers. Around April 4th or so, we'll be in the disseminating moon phase. In the disseminating moon phase, you want to foster gratitude for whatever is. Be grateful for the action you've taken, what's manifesting so far, how things are going, what you've let go of. Be grateful for everything as it is. And the energy that supports you there is the King of Cups. So the advice for the King of Cups is to think in terms of love as well, emotional maturity, assume the best of everybody. That can certainly contribute to gratitude. We want to be in gratitude from, well, all the time ideally, right? It's not always easy. But definitely from the full moon up until the new moon, it fills us back up again. And when we get to the third quarter moon, we really want to be giving back. And the energy that supports you there is the 3 of Pentacles. So you have some cooperative energy, collaborative, something well underway. for your third quarter moon, supporting you, Aquarius, when you're giving back, making a contribution. You know, from the new moon to the full moon, we are receiving. From the full moon to the new moon, we are in a state of gratitude and giving. And finally, in the balsamic moon phase, which is around the 12th of April or so, you want to reflect on the current moon cycle that you've just been through and make determinations regarding what you might do when you set your intentions in the next new moon, which will be on April 16th. And the energy that you have supporting you in the balsamic moon phase and the reflection phase is the Fool. So the energy of the Fool, the advice there is to take a chance. So when you're reflecting, think in terms of taking a chance, you know. If you've been trusting of your own process, of the universe, of the action you've taken, if you've meditated on what you're grateful for, and if you've given back, then you're full up. And now you can think in terms of taking a chance in your next moon cycle. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. I look forward to reading for you again. Thank you so much for being here.